Hi, this is 3-Minute Poetry Analysis, and today I'm looking at Shakespeare's Sonnet 91. In Q1, the speaker lists things that individuals enjoy. He begins, some glory in their birth, so some take pride in their title or their family lineage, some in their skills, the skills that they have acquired, some in their wealth, some in their body's force or their strength, some in their garments, though new-fangled ill, even though they're trendy, some in their hawks and hounds, and some in their horse. So here we have mostly aristocratic pleasures. And in Q2 he says, every humour, every personality type hath its adjunct pleasure. So every personality type has a pleasure that is associated with that type. Wherein defies a joy above the rest. But these particulars are not my measure. All these lie better in one general best. So these things that individuals enjoy, the pursuits, are not things that I measure myself by. And he doesn't measure himself by his birth, his titles, his family lineage, wealth. He doesn't measure himself by those things. There's something that he has that's better than all these things, and that's Q3. So now we have the switch or the volta, and we go in a new direction, and he says, thy love. So he's talking to the addressee, your love is better than high birth to me. So now he's juxtaposing those aristocratic pleasures with the love of the addressee, richer than wealth, prouder than garments cost, of more delight than hawks or horses be, and having thee of all men's pride I boast. Having you, the aristocratic gentleman, other individuals would also enjoy having you, or having you be their love. But then the couplet we have a darker twist here, in that he says that wretched in this alone, I'm miserable in this fact, that thou mayst take all this away, and me most wretched make. Now Shakespeare bookends the couplet with wretched, and here it's miserable in this fact that you have power over me, and that you may take all this away, and you will make me wretched. Now here, wretched, if you look at the noun wretch, a wretch in Shakespeare time was someone, sort of a social outcast, someone like a beggar, someone who was removed from society. So really, if you think about it, the sonnet revolves around class, and it revolves around the dependence of the speaker, of the addressee, for social status, for acceptance. In some ways, if we read this within the historical context, and if you look at this biographically, this sonnet is all about aristocratic patronage, which many of the aristocratic gentleman sonnets are about, or the fair youth sonnets, in that the speaker is dependent on the addressee or the subject for his sustenance and for his social status. And within that dynamic of the aristocratic patronage system, he depends on the addressee for money or for prestige. And thus, here, the love is something that provides him with status, provides him with his position in life, because he is not part of the aristocracy. And by losing the love, he loses his position.